Welcome everybody to the Valvoline Truck Series live from Charlotte Motor Speedway. The drivers are getting ready to qualify now and are on track for tonight's event. It's the weekend of the Coca-Cola 600. The biggest race and the longest race of the Valvoline Racing Series in terms of NASCAR. Seems like we're going to have about 6 drivers tonight. Blue Angel on fire, 4 wins in a row out of the 4 wins that have been ran. Looking to go for 5 in a row today. Last race that he won was not done easily. He had to battle Carlos very hard for that victory. Blue Angel leads in qualifying here for the heat race. Blue Angel has this lead, but Carlos looking to get some revenge from last race, try to get a victory today to avenge himself. It's only going to be 34 laps here today. And last time these guys were at Charlotte, they put on a great show, that's for sure. Off turn forwards, Blue Angel who leads, who last time at Charlotte actually got wrecked out of a chance to win. Looking to redeem himself. All drivers looking to redeem themselves in today's race. We're going to get a couple more drivers in here. Should be about 7 drivers. Not the best field, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it. This is going to be good show like always. Carlos right on the bumper of the 20 car. Looking for 5 points to try to gain up on Blue Angel. Currently your point standings read as Blue Angel's your leader with 165 points. And Zay about 70 points back at 89 points. And then Carlos Daytona in third with 78 points. A lot of ground to make up on Blue Angel. He's going to have to miss a few races if they want this championship. But luckily, they have the chase, and the chase will cut the points lead down tremendously for these drivers that are trying to get to Blue Angel in the point standings. He already is a Truck Series champion. He won this season 4 Truck Series championship with 8 wins. Trying to go back to the championship. But Carlos, he's also a Truck Series champion, your Season 3 Truck champion. Bumper to the back of the 20, up the track and in the wall goes the 20 machine. He comes back down on Carlos, big block on the number 38. Goes below the line, looking for anything to pass Blue Angel. He might be there, entering turn number 3. To the inside, cut off by the 20. He's going to go up the track though. Will the 38 have a run? Off of 4. To the line. That probably ends qualifying. Blue Angel, your heat race winner. We'll be right back for the race. Welcome back to the Valvoline Truck Series here, live from Charlotte Motor Speedway. Getting ready to go. NLS is joining us tonight. "34 laps is the distance for the 5th race of the season. Kentucky last week was a very nice race. Wasn't live streamed on this channel though, but if you go down to our channel and you scroll over to the playlist tab and you go into the Valvoline Truck Series Season 6 playlist, you'll be able to find the Kentucky broadcast. Sadly, it does not have any commentary, but you can still watch the entire race and see the amazing finish that resulted from it. Getting ready to go here from Charlotte Motor Speedway, such a historic racetrack of NASCAR. And what a race it will be. I'm going to turn off the party overlay that I use for my other races. Getting ready to go. See the fans on their feet. We're going to call this race... I don't know what we should call this race. If anyone's in the chat, you should let me know. Here they come to the green flag. Blue Angel, Carlos Daytona, starting it right where they ended off last week. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. In the grass, the 24 is already. Look at that field of trucks. Ready to race hard tonight. The 20 has the lead, clear on the bottom. Contact with the 0-0 truck. Carlos Daytona up to second. Trying to get a win. To the inside goes the 0-0. He's going to tap up. A car in the wall in the back. I don't know who that is, but Carlos back to the inside for second place. They're going to come to complete lap number 1 on the day. Carlos now with the draft. Going to try to make a move on Blue Angel. Tires will wear throughout this race. Whoever saves their tires will probably be in a better spot towards the end of this event. There'll probably be a pit stop as well. To the outside looks Carlos. Going to try to get that momentum off the corner rather than in the corner as Blue Angel goes up the track. What can Carlos do? He's right in the draft, right on the bumper. He goes up high as they cross the line. These two starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Carlos side by side for the race lead. Great Monday night action here on the Valvoline Racing Series channel. 38 right up against the wall on the 20. Still going to get that side draft and continue to be side by side, roaring into turn number 3. Dead even. Now the 20 has the advantage. What can Carlos do as he peeks back inside? He's going to get the side draft and stay on the outside. Going to try to get this outside lane to work, but he's probably burning his tires more than he would like on that outside lane. Trying to get this pass done quickly. Going to duck back in to the back of the 20. Now he's to the inside. The 38. Making his move. Now he goes back up high. Going to try to dive it down off the corner. What can he do? Blue Angel blocks him on the bottom. Off of 4. Right on the bumper. He looks inside. And he's going to have it as they cross the line. Blue Angel now on the outside. Carlos on the inside. Side by side into turn number 1. Maybe a little bit of contact. Carlos has the advantage using that inside lane. But what can Blue Angel do on the outside? Dead even down the back straightaway. Into turn 3. Who's going to get it? Carlos seems to be peeking ahead. Blue Angel now to the inside with a crossover. Blue Angel, what a move to the back to the lead and Charlotte. Contact at the stripe. Carlos maybe getting a little loose. He's on the outside now. Dives it down low. Blue Angel slides up. Puts a little bit of a block. Carlos still using the outside lane. Gonna have a big run down the back straightaway. Trying to break the draft a little bit. Into turn 3. Carlos goes up high. Here comes the 0-0. He's back in the fight. That's Zay in the 0-0. Here's Carlos making his way back to the bumper. The 5 of Trombone Player is making one of his first starts tonight in Charlotte. Shy Guy Gamer. Been here for a while. Wizard here as well. Been here for a while. NLS Network making 1 start. He's a brand new cup driver now. Has 1 win that came last season at Dover in an incredible finish with Dream. Blue Angel still has the lead as they come off of 4. Now Carlos has pulled away from that 0-0 and is now Pulled right back up to the bumper of the 20. Both TCMC teammates. It's likely a TCMC driver will be coming home with the victory tonight. Carlos right behind him on the bumper. What is he planning to do? Into turn 3, uses the exact same line to keep his momentum off of 4. Will his stick better? He's on the inside. There he goes. Momentum. Trying to make it work. I don't think it will. He's still right there on the bumper. Still has plenty of time to make moves. We're only on lap 8. Yeah, he's painting that line. Getting super close. Maybe a little too close to the apron. Bounces up off the bottom line. Down the back straightaway. It's the 20 with the lead. The 38 in pursuit. Car slow on the track. 38. Thinking of any possible way to get around this 20, who's been dominant all season long. Here he comes. Down the back straightaway. With momentum. They have definitely broken away from the field now. It's NLS in third. Off of 4, what can the 38 do? Seems like he's stuck behind this 20 car. Interesting to see this. Wondering if there's any dirty air coming into play. He's going to have more momentum. On the back bumper. Maybe hits the apron. Off of 2. Won't be able to do anything with it. Blue Angel maybe a little loose off the corner. He goes low, or maybe he's trying to break the draft. Very tricky to tell what these drivers are thinking. Way up close to the wall goes Carlos on entry. How will he use that to his advantage on exit? Maybe a big run down this front straightaway. Lap 11 out of 34 here at Charlotte. Blue Angel has the lead. Here's Carlos closing in. Off of 2. It seems like he's going to have a bigger run. Blue Angel maybe in the wall a little bit. Here comes Carlos. The 38. Speed coach Ford. Right behind the 20. Funny how it's Team Chevy Motor Club and there's still some Fords on that team. Even a Toyota in the Cup team. But it's whatever. Here comes Carlos. Been working hard. Maybe trying to stay patient. Trying to save his stuff for a move later on. And at 3, what can he do? Off of 4, doesn't seem like anything's going to be able to happen. We're going to take a look back in the field. It's Zay and NLS battling hard for third. Zay is a little bit safer line. NLS maybe hits the apron. Off of turn number 2, what will he be able to do? He gets closer to the back bumper. Pushes him down the straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. NLS on the apron. And here comes Zay to the inside. Not able to get there. Blocked by the 57. In the wall off of 4. On to lap 14. He has a bigger gap now to NLS. Try to get something on entry here. Deeper exit off of 2. Into turns 3. He'll probably have some momentum, especially off turn 4. Look at the lane on the inside. Off of 4, he's still the inside. Not quite enough. At the stripe. Another still has third place. Zay looking for the podium spot. Shy Guy Gamer still slow on the apron. Here's Zay. To the inside. They're both going to have to get around this 24. And they do. Without issue. Zay and NLS switching lanes. To the inside goes to 0. Side by side contact off of turn number 4. It's Zay who gets the position. But no. It's not over. They're still side by side. What a battle for third place. He's going to send it in. Contact, and up the track goes the 57. On the apron, 3 wide goes the lap car. Up in the wall goes NLS, and Zay is going to have the spot. back at the front. Carlos has the lead. Oh, Carlos trying to get the pit road. Blue Angel gets it. He gets the spot. Carlos coming to pit road. Many cars also coming to pit road now. Did not know pit stops would be this soon. We'll be right back. And there you see it, Carlos. Huge gap by pitting one lap sooner. He'll get a huge lead on Blue Angel. And I believe they're on lap 19. Coming to lap 20 out of 34 here today. Carlos, huge lead on Blue Angel. We're going to go on board with Blue Angel as he tries to chase down Carlos Daytona. Looks like the 5 car, his teammate in the way. He's going to go down low to pass the 5. We can take a look at the line Blue Angel is running as well. Don't know why the audio isn't working for the trucks. Don't know why you're not able to hear the trucks, but that's just going to have to sit like that, I suppose. You can see him down the straightaway. That's Carlos. That blur all the way down entering turn number 3. Did Carlos take less tires than Blue Angel? Or did he just have that big of a short pit to get to the lead? Coming on to lap number 22. Interesting to see this. Carlos has the lead, number 38. We would go to crank it up, but the audio isn't even working, so you won't be able to hear it anyway. Carlos has the lead, hanging on to lap number 23 out of 34. Hoping to go back to Truck Victory Lane. Hasn't been there in like 3 seasons. Hasn't been there since season 3 at Miami, I believe. You can see Blue Angel, though, definitely catching up. Definitely makes you wonder if Carlos is on a tire disadvantage here. Carlos still leading. We're going to go back to Blue Angel. You definitely see the cap closing in because remember last time we were on his hood, he was all the way down the straightaway. Now he's about half the straightaway. So definitely catching up is Blue Angel to the, trying to get back to the lead. Carlos crossed the line. Lap 25 out of 34. 10 laps to go here. 9 laps to go here in Charlotte. The battle heating up. These two had an incredible finish at Kentucky. Will it happen again here in Charlotte? Not the most similar, but still kind of similar racetracks. There's Blue Angel, definitely catching up, closing in at a rapid rate. Coming to 8 laps to go. Carlos may have gone up the track. Maybe in the wall. Eight laps left here in Charlotte. The laps closing down to the finish. Yep, Carlos has not won since Season 3, Race 11 at Miami. Looking to break that at Season 6, Race 5. Across the line, 7 to go for these race car drivers. Blue Angel, you see, will he have enough time to catch up to Carlos? He has a very good crew chief in the headset. Gonna be close. Coming to 6 to go. I think he'll get there. But I don't know if he'll pass him. It's one thing to catch him. It's another to pass him. Off of 4. It's gonna be 6 laps to go. Does Blue Angel have enough time to catch up to the 38? You see, he's even closer this time. He's definitely been closing in. We knew this the whole run. I don't know if I have enough time to catch up to Carlos, though. I want to get the right camera angle. 5 laps to go here in Charlotte. Could be closing in for another amazing Truck Series finish. Blue Angel taking a lower line than Carlos. Carlos exiting on the bottom lane. You see Blue Angel in the background. Coming up 4 laps to go. Does Blue Angel have the time? Laps closing out. Into turn 1. He's getting clearer and closer in the mirror for Carlos. For Carlos to win, he just has to focus up and not make any mistakes. As his previous team owner, I'm ready for Carlos here. I really don't want to see Blue Angel win again, but Blue Angel's closing in. I just don't think I'll have the time, as they only have about 3 laps to go now in Charlotte. I don't know if he'll get there. Blue Angel definitely cannot make a mistake. If he wants to catch Carlos, he has to have the most perfect 3 laps he's ever had. Carlos Daytona, like I said, has not won since Season 3. 3 seasons ago. Into 3 and 4. Blue Angel closing the gap. Carlos just has to hold on for 2 more laps. Blue Angel is not able to close it in. If Carlos doesn't make a mistake, he'll have the victory. Blue Angel not able to close in as much as he wanted. Into turns 3 and 4. The 38. He's coming to the line. He'll see the white flag this time by. Final time around here in Charlotte. Carlos just has to not make any mistakes. Needs one final clean lap here. Can he make it to the end? On the bottom. Blue Angel's catching up. He's out of fuel. In the wall. Blue Angel back to the lead. Blue Angel has the lead. 5 wins in a row. As the 20 passes the 38. Blue Angel is going to victory lane. He wins it at Charlotte. What happened to Carlos? Blue Angel, 5 wins in a row in the Valvoline Truck Series. What a finish. What even happened to Carlos? We're going to get a word from some of our drivers after the race. Blue Angel, your winner here today. Got his 5th win in a row after Carlos suffered a huge mistake. I don't even know what happened. He just needed to have one clean lap, and it all went down the drain for Carlos Daytona. Another finish here, and another heartbreak for Carlos.
Is anyone else joining the interview room?
Blue Angel says he's on his way.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay, we're going to get a word from your race winner here today. Blue Angel, you got me?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
So, Blue Angel, that was a pretty crazy final run there. Explain to me how you're feeling and what happened there at the finish.
Carlos he was definitely, he pit a lap earlier than us, and I guess that just, because the tires were so bad here at Charlotte, so I was just able to pit a lap later, and he blew a tire on the last lap, and we were in second and got the win, so I wanted to win here so bad after what happened in Season 4. That was pretty bad, but yeah, I'm really happy. This is amazing. Charlotte, this and Daytona are like the tracks everyone wants to win at, so it's nice to win them both in the same season, and yeah, we'll move on to Sonoma, another track I'm really confident in, and yeah.
Back-to-back Charlotte truck races where the leader blew a tire on the last lap and second place won. That's just a crazy stat to bring up. Congratulations, Blue Angel, on your 5th truck win in a row. I mean, honestly, I really wanted Carlos to win, but it was one heck of a finish.
Yes, sir. Oh, thanks.
NLS, you got me?
Yep.
So, NLS, as a Cup driver coming into tonight, what were you expecting, and how did the race go for you?
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting the back 3 to all have incidents on the opening corner, but really, I only came to interview for one real big comment. I am so ready for NASCAR 25 because it is almost every single mile and a half in this game. There are a couple exceptions sometimes, even with normal draft, if you and someone else hook up, you take off and no one can catch you. Draft is so it's like a running 2020 package. You have to have but without dirty air. Every track becomes a pseudo super speedway, and if you're out of the draft, you don't really have a shot to catch up unless the people in front of you mess up. And then if you're in front of another group of people and they get your draft, then it's impossible to break away from them. I'm ready for the next game. I'm ready for that issue to hopefully become less of an issue.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But no, I heard it was a good finish. So to the two of you who were able to stay in the draft, congratulations. That I'm sure that was fun.
With that, Blue Angel gets his 15th truck win and TCMC's 94th Valvoline Racing Series victory. Thank you, NLS, for coming out tonight. I really appreciate having you with the field.
I'll be back at a short track without draft.
Yeah. Just thank you for racing. Have a good night.
Yep, you too, man.
Yeah, that's going to do it here from the Valvoline Truck Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Blue Angel is your winner again. I know it happens about every video, but thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for the Valvoline Grand National Series at Charlotte as well.